Hey, 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 it's Deanne. How are you? Happy Friday. I wanted to come on and talk about exercise, movement, activity today to help you start it if you haven't and keep it in your routine because we all know how wonderful exercise is for us. Cardiovascularly, endorphin rush, it makes you feel wonderful. It helps you maintain your weight if that's what you want to do. It also helps you lose weight if that's what you want to do. So there's really so many wonderful benefits from exercise. But unfortunately, a lot of us just have difficulty either starting a routine or sticking with it. So I wanted to come on and talk about some tips, some wonderful things that you can do to kind of hopefully get more motivated to exercise and keep it in your regular routine. All righty, so let's start with number one. I think we need to change our beliefs around exercise. If you're one of those that you're like, the minute you say the word exercise, your whole body goes, oh, and you think exercise is hard, exercise makes you sweat and you get exhausted, it's no fun, then you're never going to do it. So if that's the case, then stop calling it exercise. Find a better name for it. Movement, activity, maybe your endorphin rush. If you run, your fun run, something that is a little bit more exciting and positive. So you'll be more likely to do it. Um, we know it's good for us, but if you feel like you have to do it, that's another word that you kind of don't want to use around exercise, then again, you're not going to want to do it. So if you think more about it as, wonderful for your body, you're going to feel stronger. You're going to, you're going to feel more alive and have more energy all day long, less brain fog. Your weight and your body is going to look more the way you want it to. If you're looking for that six packs or that nice butt, that's how you're going to get it. So think about the positives around it. And whenever you talk about it or think about it, go to those places because then you're going to be more likely to do it. All right. So you got that. Change your beliefs around exercise activity, make it more positive. Think of it as a fun thing to do, something that is great for your body, and you're going to feel wonderful afterwards. All right. Number two, decide on something that you actually enjoy doing. I think this is key. You're not going to want to exercise every day if you're biking or you're doing something that you absolutely hate to do, like running. I used to try to run all the time and I did not like it. It hurt. My body didn't like it, but I figured that was the fastest and easiest thing for me to do. So I was tortured through it. I don't run anymore. I pick things that I love to do. For me, muscle conditioning is amazing. I love the way my body feels when I have muscles. I love the way it looks. I love how strong I feel. And on days when I don't have a lot of energy, I can still get a really great workout because it's not something where I have to sweat and put a lot of effort into something I don't really want to do. So muscle conditioning is a great one for me. Another one that I just started doing again, and this is why I have so much energy and positivity today, is swimming. I swam in the ocean today. And it is the most amazing feeling. It doesn't feel like exercise to me. I'm in cool water. I'm in surroundings that are absolutely gorgeous. I can totally relax while I'm swimming. So it's an amazing feeling. So to me, it's a huge benefit because I'm doing something I love, but it's also good for me, my body, and counts as exercise. So find something like that for you. Maybe it's biking. You can bike with your family. You don't have to be doing, the Tour de France. You don't have to be doing some kind of crazy amount of biking to make it your exercise. So make it fun, but figure out what that thing is. Yoga is a great thing for people because there's other people around. So there can be that energy in the classroom. I tried to continue my yoga practice with COVID and at home, and I had a really hard time because I obviously feed off of everyone else's energy. So I'm excited to get back into that soon. But figure out what it is for you. That's the easiest thing to say. It could be rebounding. It could be jumping on a mini trampoline. It could be, jumping rope. There's just so many things out there, but I think you're going to have to figure out what that is for you on your own. Okay. So number two, decide on something that you enjoy doing, and then it won't feel like exercise. It won't be hard. The next one, start doing it on the weekends. A lot of times we try to figure out, what we're going to do. And then all of a sudden it's like, okay, I'm going to get up every day this week and I'm going to do my exercise. First off, it's hard to do if you're leaving it at the end of the day. If you're working all day and you're leaving that time at the end of the day before you go home for exercise, it's going to be tough. You can do it, but it can be tough. So one of two things. Start on the weekends. If you're not working on Saturday and Sunday, then have those 2 days be days that you definitely do your exercise. Your body's going to get used to it. It's going to start feeling great. Your endorphin rushes are going to come on and you're going to feel really good. And then you're going to start noticing the difference in your body and the way you feel. And then you're probably going to want to add some days in between. Or start in the morning before you go to work, because then you get it over with. When you're exhausted at the end of the day and all you want to do is go home and eat, you won't have to exercise. I think that's the biggest problem for most people. So decide what's easiest for you, morning or just starting baby steps on the weekend. Okay. And last but not least, you probably have heard this before, find a partner. It's so much easier to exercise with someone else. I have my own we have our home gym downstairs. So since before COVID, we were working out downstairs and we've kept it up and it's great. When I'm not motivated, Sean motivates me to go down there and vice versa. And it's time for us to spend together. We listen to music and we're working out. It's great. My swimming, I would have never gone to the ocean and gone swimming on a regular basis without someone else. I just never felt like it was safe. So I found a group of women. And it's great because they text me, we're going out at this time. The ocean looks like this. Come on. And it just motivates me to go down and meet them. And I don't want to, I don't want to be late because I know they're going to jump in the ocean and they don't want to wait around for me. So it just gets me more motivated. All right. So I hope this has helped you out. It's always, it can be tough. It can really be a tough one for a lot of us if you haven't been an exerciser your entire life, or maybe, maybe you have a new child or you have other things that are taking a new job and it's taking up more of your time. But it's still important to find time to do something, movement, activity, because it's so good for your heart, your brain, your digestive system, pretty much every part of you. All righty. If you have any comments, comment below. I will certainly get back to you. And if this helps you, please let me know. I would love to know that one of these tips really helped you, maybe changed your mind and your thoughts around exercise. Have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend. This is Labor Day weekend, so have a blast. All right, I'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.